For the presidential fitness test, BMI is incorporated, so you have to take height and weight measurements. So her current height is 5'5". Part of the presidential fitness test is also, since it's incorporating BMI, is also looking at weight, so we'll have her step on the scale and record her weight. One measurement for the presidential fitness test is waist circumference. So I'll go ahead and take the tape measure and measure around her, the top of that iliac crest there. And then go ahead and record that measurement in inches. The first test for the presidential fitness test is for cardiovascular endurance. She's performing a 1.5 mile run. The participant will first start out doing a warm-up, and then once they feel that they're adequately warmed up, they'll go into their full speed. And then once completing the 1.5 mile run as fast as they can, hitting the 1.5 mile, they'll come to a stop. And then as soon as she can jump off the treadmill and come over, going to take her pulse for 10 seconds and then multiply that by 6. An alternative to the 1.5 mile run can also be a mile walk, in which the subject will also be on the treadmill for the duration of a mile. They'll stop and then jump off, and you'll take their pulse as well as that. And then also for patients or for subjects that are between 60 and 90 years old, there's also a 400-meter walk test to determine cardiovascular fitness. For the next test for the presidential fitness test is for muscular endurance, where the subject will perform half sit-ups or crunches. You're having the person lay on their back with their palms down and their knees bent, feet flat on the floor. And what she's going to do is reach for her heels and do a half crunch. And you can sit back. But she'll do this for 1 minute. And then after 1 minute, we'll record the number of sit-ups that she performs and record that. Okay, another test for muscular endurance is the push-up test. And for girls, you can do a modified push-up. So what I'm gonna have her do, she's gonna be on her knees and then hands on the ground. And then she'll perform those modified push-ups for 1 minute. And then we'll record the number of push-ups that she gets. For the flexibility portion of the presidential fitness test, we'll be performing the sit and reach. And so she'll be sitting on the ground with her feet flat against the box, back straight. She's going to have one arm on top of the other, and then she's going to reach forward. And then I'll record her measurement, and I'll take the best of 3 measurements.